Over the last week or so, I heard a great quote, and I think it is perfect for this video. Everybody is entitled to their opinions, but not their own facts. As well as the standard fair use policy, this video is protected under the Treaty of Peace and Friendship 1787. G'day and welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me. It is very much appreciated. Today we have some pearly words of wisdom from one of our Moorish brothers on the west coast of America, El San Francisco Bay. Let's see what he has to say.
Before Columbus got off that boat, there were people here already. You know what those people look like? They look like me. Not how I look now, but in terms of my features, my skin complexion, or my quality of melanin or carbon. Okay? These are the people, the Aboriginal people, okay?
I've had enough of that nonsense. This is actually who was here when Christopher Columbus arrived in 1492. The Taino people. The Taino had complex hierarchical, religious, political and social systems. They were skilled farmers and skilled navigators, and they wrote music and poetry and created powerful expressive objects and artifacts. For these reasons alone, there is no way that they could have been Moors.
And so, when it comes to sovereignty, the only people on a land who can exercise sovereignty as the sovereigns are the natural people of the land, okay? Now, being how Africans, or modern day African, I really don't like to refer to African after I figured out what African really is. You understand what I'm saying?
New.
But that's a whole nother video, okay? But you know, people of African descent, I'll just say for the, you know, just for the sake of this video, people understand. Africans, okay? We were here already.
Wrong.
And so we are indigenous to this entire planet. We are the first people of this planet, not just North America.
You're not just wrong, you're stupid.
Not just Washington State, not just New York, which are all corporations. They're all companies, y'all. A government cannot exercise its sovereignty doing business as a corporation. That's Civics 101.
Oh, not this again.
The minute they do that, they lower themselves from the status of government to that of a private citizen. So you're on a level playing field. But guess what? You will never be on a level playing field if you're acting as one of their agents.
And just which agency are you talking about? The Federal Bureau of Investigation, the Central Intelligence Agency, the United States Department of Homeland Security, the Office of Naval Intelligence, or the National Security Agency. So I hear some of you saying, what is his video actually all about? Well, it's actually about how to deal with a police officer or law enforcement officer, with some extra nonsense thrown in. Anyway, let's carry on.
Right, we are the mothers and fathers of human civilization. Everything they learned, they got it from us.
That's 100% a lie.
But if you want to make them pay, you got to be in honor. All right? You got to be in honor of your mothers and fathers. You know damn well you're African descendant. So how the fuck can you go around with the last name of Smith, Jones, Johnson, Harold, Green? Come on, man. These are not African names. These are not the names our foremothers gave us. These are not the names our foremothers and forefathers did business in. Those are all European names, aka slave names. Therefore, if you're still walking around with slave names, you're still slave property or your chattel property.
Well, he's fairly intelligent. He's full of shit.
Or your goyim, as they say in you know, the Jewish land, Jewish, whatever, Hebrew language. Goyim. That's what they call us, Goyim.
The Jewish, whatever it is actually Yiddish. And Goyim is only found in the Urban Dictionary, which is spoken, allegedly, by Jewish people about someone who is a non-Jew. So that could be basically anybody.
Etiquette in dealing with policy enforcers. Okay? And once again, your word is power. So these people out here, policemen and policewomen, yes, they're given a job, okay? But let's understand what an officer is. A real officer. A real officer is someone who's voted, who's elected into that seat by the people, okay? I don't know about you, but I have never been to a ceremony where they were reading a potential officer their oath or whatever, and I was there, you know what I'm saying, to bear witness and gave a vote for that particular officer to have a seat in that office. I never did that. I don't know if you guys did, but I never did it. Never did it. That's real great English. But you understand what I'm saying?
New.
If you're not already aware, I was a police officer in England and New Zealand, and I was not voted in. I submitted an application, underwent a medical exam, completed a physical test, passed numerous exams, and had a final interview with high-ranking officers. No voting in there. And swearing in ceremonies, certainly in the UK and New Zealand, are not generally open to the public. However, on graduation day and passing out parades, family and friends are more than welcome.
I never voted to have any police force put into office. However, we did vote for a sheriff, okay? The sheriffs are elected into office. He's an officer, or she's an officer. That's about it. So you call them what they are. You know what I'm saying? When you start giving people titles that shouldn't be put to them, guess what? It gets to their head. And head starts to get a little big, chest starts to puff out a little bit, ego starts to expand. You know what I'm saying?
New.
And then they just start approaching your shit. Hey, license, registration. You have an ID? Who are you? What are you doing? Where are you going? Why are you going there? Who do you know there? Where do you live? It's like, yo, can we go out to dinner first? You understand what I'm saying?
New.
Oh, bless him. Thinks he's cracked a little funny joke there. Oh, sweet. As we've discussed before, though, officers don't stop vehicles or people in the street for random reasons. There is an absolute legitimate reason why you would be stopped to and spoken to by an officer asking for those details. Reasons.
So you have to get that. The aim of the game is not to protect and serve. Okay? It's to collect now. They're collecting revenue. They got quotas to hit.
I'm sorry, I'm allergic to bullshit.
I was arrested about 2 weeks ago, if you didn't know. I was, guy thought I stole the car, all right? Came out, hands on the gun, you know what I'm saying? 4 or 5 of them came out, gloves ready to fuck something up, okay? I don't give them a reason. You know what happens? Because their biggest thing is fear. What happens when you see 4 or 5 cops roll out simultaneously with gloves on approaching the car? You start to get a little claustrophobic. Oh shit, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Chill. Relax. If you ain't do nothing wrong, chill. Just chill. You know what I'm saying? If you know you're in the right, then you're in the right, dog. Just chill. They approach the car, they want to open the door, you know what I'm saying? Let them know, which is what I did. I'll let them know, hey, you know what I'm saying? This is a violation of the Fourth Amendment. You guys don't have a warrant signed by a judge. I don't consent to any search or seizures. All right? Just letting you know, I don't consent to this shit, but I'm not going to resist either.
At this stage, I have been unable to find any other video or any other information relating to this gentleman's arrest. He doesn't provide any context, and of course I cannot provide any context. But it is fair to say that having 5 police officers surround a vehicle could be most likely. As for the Fourth Amendment, if the police have reasonable suspicion to believe that this gentleman did steal a vehicle, then a warrant is just not needed.
Because guess what? After all is said and done, I just file a fucking lawsuit.
Give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money.
It's that simple. Why would you want to argue, right? Get shot, get killed, when you could just say, okay, I'll comply with you, but I won't be involved in your act. You know what I'm saying? I'll be over here in my own little zone, okay, making sure I'm within my human rights. And after you're done playing your little role or your little act or your little game, then I go and file a suit against you. I get your name, I get your badge number, I get your bar number, and that's it.
Because you're an idiot.
Oh yeah, that's it.
And that just goes without saying. I didn't even have to say anything. They automatically calm the fuck down. By nature. Okay? Because once you approach me, you in my circle. You in my world. I don't give a fuck if you got a gun or not. That doesn't mean that because you're in my world, alright, I'm going to start catching a power trip and trying to impose myself. No. I'm just going to chill, lay back, let you do your little act or your little play, not get involved. Okay? And then when it's time...
Ooh, let me guess. When it's time, you admit that you were in the wrong, or you show your driving license, or you admit that there is no Moorish American. Oh, which one? Which one?
I just sue your ass.
Give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money.
That's it. I've heard just about as much claptrap as I can stomach in one evening. There are parts of the video that have been deleted, partly for very bad language, partly because it's absolutely nonsense and I was very infuriated with what he said, but we can discuss that at a further date. If you did like the video, a thumbs up would be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. Now before we go, it has been brought to my attention that a creator by the name of NJ Diver sadly passed away a few days ago. So my condolences to his family, his friends, and the community and his fellow creators that he interacted with quite often. He did, from memory, jump on my panel once, maybe twice. Lovely chap, had a great chat with him. He will be sorely missed, so my condolences. So that will do it for this video. Thank you once again. I will see you on the next one. Good day.